You ready? You ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fight.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out. Nice punch lands over the top. What a tricky head kick. Big body kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there. Whaley gets the early takedown. Flush right hand is true. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Chong's back in full guard.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, beautiful job by her there to land the knee. Definitely a fighter who knows how to use her length. Oh, outstanding knee to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, she's got a good left hand and put it to good use there, DC.
She's very accurate with that strike.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, and she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller, rangier fighter, and she has certainly put those size advantages to good use in this match.
Big head kick lands.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact. Ooh, big shot lands. Beautiful takedown.
Pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it and slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique. Nice head kick.
Back and forth we go. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown. Nice kick. Head kick. Good punch lands.
Massive head kick.
That one landed clean.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so she was able to take her opponent down really at will in the previous round. We'll see if her opponent has made the proper adjustments here.
It's going to be very difficult because the way that she attacks is so diverse. She's never just doing one thing and giving a pattern.
Right.
It's always like, it's like algebra, right? Her opponent's doing basic mathematics, but she's doing algebra. She's giving her so much information that she gets lost. And when her opponent gets lost, she's able to secure top position and really start to get damage off.
I get anxiety just hearing the word algebra. Did you do well in that?
No, John, no, I did horribly. I thought that I could use my graphic calculator to give the answer.
Nice punch by Sean Whaley.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is in.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there.
Dig and kick.
Sean gets the double leg takedown now. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear them. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back and forth we go.
What you're gonna see with this young lady, is she gonna finish the fight?
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Man.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. With conviction, she moves right into half guard. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Beautiful kick.
Leg kick checked by Zhang Weili.
Straight punch lands.
Well, the numbers continuing to pile up. 84 total strikes which have landed for Weili. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movements. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Another clinch position. Good punch.
2 rounds in the books. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these 2 women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round? Nice punch lands.
Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Nice punch there by Jean. Throws the right hand there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Nice kick there by Ahmed.
More clinching.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
He gets the double leg takedown. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Ground and pound strike is true. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Able to land a combination there. Oh, huge right hand!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this.
Oh! Oh! Well, outstanding output and connection thus far. 127 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Well, you got to say this fighter has picked their spots well tonight, DC, landing with 61% accuracy. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Akhmedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, Oh, that right hand is on point. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Another clinch position.
And they separate. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you would.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, big punch lands. Ooh, what a head kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. All right, so she can, oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish the fight.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ahmed. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Zhang, strike attempt there is blocked. Connects with a right. Just misses there with the left. Ahmedov gets caught with that punch. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Man, she's got some nasty uppercuts, and she's really putting them together here going upstairs in the clinch.
She's doing a great job of just finding that punch over and over again.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, you can see her limping a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain.
Head kick. Fantastic takedown land.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Zhang's in half guard. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landing.
Wow!
You can never...
Oh! was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does,